Okay. Alright, how's our sound? I don't know, but alright, how's our sound? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't looked at it, or I haven't received anything about it, but I'm starting my stream now. Okay, game volume compared to voice volume, how are we looking? Okay, game volume compared to voice volume. Sounds good. Okay, let's mute that. Okay, so we need to get some dailies done. Let's run through Arena. And while we run through Arena, we're gonna go ahead and share this out. Always end up forgetting to do that. Gotta block those notifications while we're in game and streaming. Come on, pull up. Posted anything in content creation on the Discord since my video a couple days ago. Alright, now we've shared it out to all of the sites. We're ready to push through these dailies so we can get into the summons. Anyone who's in the stream right now, if you are if you're watching and hear any issues with the audio or video, just let me know in the chat and I'll work on fixing it. Alrighty, welcome everyone who just popped into the chat. We are working on just getting through dailies right now, and then we're going to do all of our summon pools that we can. Got the 200 tickets still saved up, got a couple of gleamstones to try and get Anniversary Micella. Just gotta get through these dailies first, and then we'll get into the summons. Hey, look, that's a pretty similar arena team. We'll probably play theirs a bit different, though. Hello, Mr. Apple Fan. Hi, hi. How's it going? Be that. Didn't expect you to open the stream, babe. Thanks for coming. That's a nice YouTube profile picture you have. Jeez, why is Micella so tanky? Hey Oscar, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are almost done with our arena battles. My arena team is basically yours with Mythos and Summer of Colette replaced with Merity and EX Gaius. That would be pretty good too. Merity is a good hit gen team, or hit gen. And EX Gaius is very strong, for sure. No, that's different game state. Oh wow, what does he have? Crit damage plus 135% to water allies. Okay, he actually legitly one-shot my Counter that wasn't very nice. So I'll just have to one-shot them back. Alright.
White?
That's the point.
I was not expecting that. Sorry.
Just because the unit's on my backline doesn't mean they aren't strong. Let's see, any new notices? No new notices. Okay, we got a minute and a half until that. So, until the time box, so let's just go through and skip some stuff. Waste some time until the time box, and we can do our raid. I don't really need Gald right now, so I'm just going to clear the lowest one just to get the quest out of the way and not waste AP. If anyone has any questions about the game, want to chat about the state of the game, I'm more than happy to discuss things with y'all. Let's see, Oscar, what you got here? Pulled another 4 Senata 10s and got 2 Mikleo Aegis and 3 Rila stones. Wow. That's good for Rila. Rila is actually, when you get her max limit broken, she would be very strong. Just for healing wise, once you break them. Yes, I did finish all the quests to max out the water sword, dude, babe. Let's see, is the time box ready yet? 10 seconds, so we'll just go ahead and skip. 12,500 gleams from Pity. Whew. Getting there, getting there. I have just enough to do a couple more pulls on Misela. I don't have enough to pity her, but we're gonna hope that we get her today. Okay, time box is going to be ready. Now, let's do our Gleamstone exchange. Now we do our raid. Today is Millionaire. Now, if anyone had any questions about how to solo Millionaire, this is a good team setup for it. This team setup is very strong and good for soloing things because Jester, Zelos, and Laffy set basically say, we're not going to die. Just use my fire team for light and shadow content. I mean, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just mainly because of the the spirit blessing boost. That's actually a pretty solid idea. I just like doing this because I like hitting the million number with Ludger. It's fun. But if you ever want to solo Millionaire with a dark team, a full dark team, this is the way to do it. Did you do the 200 Twitter summon tickets? I have not yet, Oscar. That's part of the plan today. Part of the plan today is to do those ticket summons. I really cleaned up with a bunch of new units, didn't awaken anyone, sadly. Yeah, I'm looking to hopefully get a couple of awakens and also get the new units that I don't have. Let's see, are we going to get his Mystic Art available or is he going to stop just short? No, we got it, okay. Yeah, as you guys can see, you don't die with, like, you hardly really take any damage with this team. And Ludger's damage output is just insanely ridiculous with the Richter Stone. So this is always a good solid way to solo Millionaire. Zelos is getting kind of low. Let me just heal him, if you don't mind. Oh, that's rude. Yeah, your defense up doesn't really matter. Alright, almost done with this raid. So once we finish with this raid, we should be good to go ahead and get into some summons, get into the meat and potatoes of the stream. Meat and potatoes. Sorry.
Why you don't say food for your wife?
My bad. I mean, Paulo, that's not a bad idea, but I like not using the bug when I can. The other battle? No. That's rude. I guess I'll wait one more turn. Just some random weeb watching here. Hey RG Weeb, how's it going? Let's see, Oscar, anything to say on the Ascension Awaken Stones for gold medals exchange? I'm still trying to complete raid stones, so I'm broke. As in, what are we, anything to say about it? I mean, I think it's great. It's, oh wow, I actually didn't break him. That was interesting. I should still be able to beat him, though. I can't believe he didn't break. Let's see, so yeah, I still haven't finished all of my Ascension Stones either. But I'm not too worried about it. Right now I'm saving for the Awakening Ascension Stones because you can only get one a month of each. So what I'm doing right now is I haven't finished the Alvin Stone. I haven't finished the whatchamacallit. I haven't finished the Patty Stone, but I'm just waiting to finish those. I'm making sure I get my Awakening and Ascension Stones because I think they are way more important. I think the Awakening and Ascension Stones are more important. Oh my gosh, really? It didn't switch back to Lofty Set? Okay. But I mean, if you are fairly new though, the stones you get from the raids can be very strong, so you may want to consider getting those if you think they might help you out in the long run. But if you think you need to awaken units, definitely prioritize awakening stones. Kratos Cam 05. So if you want, so I would prioritize Wind Micella because she's limited. Summer Yuna is in the premium summons, so you'll be able to get her in any future premium summons. She won't be rate up, but you'll still have a chance of getting her. Whereas Wind Micella, the limited Micella, she's only available right now during Anniversary. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and deal some damage. Don't think I'm gonna break him again, but I'm gonna get close to killing him, and he can't kill everyone, so I think I should still be fine in completing the solo. Yeah, not killing Laphicet and Luger helps out a lot actually, because they're my higher damage dealers. And he paralyzed Laphicet. Also, I think Summer Yuna is more of Arena. Well, if you're into Arena, then go get her. Yeah, Summer Yuna would be helpful in Arena, for sure. Ha! You missed, sucker. And it's doing the connecting thing. Alright, he's one hit. And, wow. Okay, someone come in here and hit him once for me. I don't know why. I don't know what happened exactly. No, I don't want to continue. I don't exactly know what happened on that one turn where I didn't break him. I did everything normal, but apparently he was just too tanky for some reason, even though that's never happened. I have always summoned the Millionaire, or soloed the Millionaire, so I have no idea what happened. Anyway, follow-up question, between the Limited Vicious and Wind Micella, which is better to go for? I'm biased, but I'm gonna say Vicious. Just because I really like Vicious. And he's also very strong, and his defense down and debilitate art is just insanely ridiculous. Now, Micella giving attack up to everyone is also equally ridiculous, but I just like Vicious better. I had to prioritize him over Micella. Curse on everyone, yeah. Summer Yuna putting curse on everyone is literally ridiculous. Okay, so we've completed the dailies. Okay, so guys, daily guild PSA, if you're looking for a guild to join, don't be afraid to let me know, and I will send you an invite for Tales of Inferno, because our guild for some reason is bugged. And people can't request to join. It tells them that it's full, when quite obviously we're not full. So nothing from the guild point summons. Sad times. You know what? I still have not gotten a single Spada Stone. Anyway, yes, Kratos, welcome to Cristoria. So glad we have new players coming in. Hello, Samantha. How's it going? Thank you, Russ, for cleaning it up for me. I've never once failed to solo Millionaire. I don't know why that happened this time. But anyway, so we finished our dailies, so we're gonna skip over all this stuff. So first things first, we're gonna do our last luck tester summon. Alright, so we're gonna do this last luck tester summon, see if possibly we might be able to get a couple more Gleamstones. So let's check it out and see what we can get. We have 15 total tickets, so let's do this. Alright, we got one more summon ticket, and we got a couple of Ascension Materials boxes, so that's not that bad. Long-time Tales fan decided to finally hop on board after seeing the game hit first Annie. It's a good time to hop on board, that's for sure. Alright, let's get the last 5 luck testers out of the way. And we got 1 extra Gleamstone. Alright, so nothing really too great there. So, I was going to save my arena summons for stream, but I couldn't wait any longer, and I did my 32 arena ticket summons I had, and I did end up getting Lilith, so that was really good. Alright, so we've done our free friend point summons. Alright, so we got 203 summon tickets. So we're going to burn through these summon tickets, and then afterwards, we're going to take a look to see who we want to use our selector ticket on, and then possibly do a couple more summons for Micella. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we get on these 203 summons. Alright, Mr. Applefan 44, all you're going to need to do to join the guild is let me know your IGN in chat, and I will give you that invite. Okay, so no SSRs on that first 10 summon tickets. We did get 1 SR. So let's go on to the next 10 here. And see if we... Alright, so SSR time on the summon ticket. Let's see what we got on these free summons. 1 SSR, so let's click through here and see who we got. See if it's new, or if it's Awakening Material, or if it's someone I already have fully maxed. Hopefully not the third option. Oh, we got an upgrade. 2 SSRs on this pool. Nice. But it seems there are times that they have insane defense, which is hard to break. Yeah, I know that he does breath, which gives him defense up, but I've usually always been able to break him anyway. So I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But we got Velvet Crow, not a new unit, but a good... Oh yeah, Shard Material. Yeah, if it's someone I've already got maxed, it's going to be Shard Material. But we got Velvet Crow, not Fire Velvet, Showstopper Velvet, so not one that I have maxed. So that's good. So let's get into the last one, see what we got. Edna. So I do have Edna now. I don't have her max. So that's okay. I'm not too upset about that. Alright. So let's get into the next 10 pools. Let's see what we got going on here. We got another SSR coming our way. Alright, another SSR. See, we get... I mean, it applies to all Evil Raid. Yeah, true. True, it does apply to all Evil Raid. But there are times, like... Yeah, I just don't understand it. Like, I think they buffed Evil Raids. Because I think they wanted people to stop soloing them. Because it seems like recently, they've had a lot higher defense. Alright, Mikleo. I'm okay with Mikleo. I'd actually want to get Mikleo maxed. Because I'm actually going to be incorporating him into my water team with the drop of Black Saray. Because Mikleo is one of the 4 units in the game that can apply Dispel. So I was just kind of... It's kind of upsetting that they gave us a unit that does extra damage to units with buffs disabled, like Asbel as well, but they only have 4 units that actually apply it. Got Maid Kohaku in my first 200 ticket pool. Then I then got 2 Colettes, Asbel, Lloyd, Cat Rita, and Christmas Arche. So Maid Kohaku, I still don't have Maid Kohaku. So that's a good one to get. I still have never gotten her. I have Colette, have Asbel, have Lloyd, I have Maid Rita, and I have Christmas Arche. I wouldn't be upset. I would be upset if I got Maid Rita because I already have her maxed. Okay, looks like no SSRs on this one either. We've actually gotten a pretty good rate of SSRs so far on our summons. But now they're saying, you got too many in the last couple, we're going to starve you. Alright, we got another SSR here. Water, with the release of Black Saray, the DPS of normal Asbel is actually going to go up because his Transcendence board actually does increase damage to dispel units or units with buffs disabled as well. Is Maid Rita Stone bad? No, not particularly. It increases the damage of Mystic Arts for Earth allies. Some are vague. Okay, I guess not bad. It increases the number of hits on his Mystic Arts, so I'll be able to do more hit gen on my hit gen team. Alrighty, so got 133 ticket summons left. We're looking pretty solid. We've gotten a couple of SSRs so far. So let's see what else we can get. Oh, got some more SSRs. Woo! Who would you say is better, Rita or Asbel with Black Saray? I would say Asbel. Reason being is because Black Saray does plus 30% attack to sword allies. So, and Asbel has plus 26% attack to water allies at 20 hits. So you're going to get more DPS damage out of Asbel than Rita, along with Black Saray, just because the plus 30% attack to sword allies actually applies to Asbel and it does not apply to Rita. Don't use all the tickets, save some for fodder and Misela banner. What do you mean, RGweeb? Clarify for me what you mean. Aizen. So no new ones, but got another Aizen here. Third stone to awaken. Now I need 2 more for both him and Halloween Asbel. Rita has higher multipliers, but the multipliers aren't going to matter if when you get higher attack with Asbel. Oh, pull alternatively to shoo away bad luck. That's you got a fair point. You have a fair point. Okay, I understand what you mean now. Let me claim my 30 AP gels from the time box. Let me go ahead and claim these gifts too. Not that I really needed those, but alright. So RGweeb is saying I should alternate my pulls between my ticket summons and my Misela summons. So I think I'll go ahead and finish this step up. I got 2 more step ups till a guaranteed SSR here. So let's go ahead and finish this step up here. Let's spin some Gleamstones. Ooh, we got an SSR on this pull. Ooh, 2 SSRs. All right, let's see. Let's see if RGweeb has made the right call and see if we get some good luck on this pull. Ooh, the tension is high. Oh my goodness, look at that. RGweeb, you are a god. Oh my goodness. What a call, RGweeb. What a call. Pull alternatively to shoo away bad luck. Oh man. RGweeb is the man here. The man of the hour in RGweeb. Making the call to switch to the Misela banner. So we got limited Misela. Alright. And we got another Stawn pull. Plays victory fanfares. Yeah. We got another Stawn. I've maxed out Stawn, so I might just keep his stone, or I might use it as fodder. Alright. Nice. So, I might go ahead, let's see, we're at step 2 out of 4 on this one. I might go ahead and do another pull here, just to finish off the step up, and so I can get another guaranteed SSR. And then I might just go ahead and throw the rest of my Gleamstones at Summer Yuna, because why not? So let's go ahead and finish this step up. Well, let's go do a ticket summon, like RG Weep said. Let's go do a ticket summon here. Then we'll go do our step, finish our step up. Alright, so nothing there, so let's close that. Let's go back to the Micella banner and finish the step up pull. My 4 pulls from her banner, and I just get a Earth Yuri stone after already awaking him. Yeah, I just finished awaking my Earth Yuri, and I'm really enjoying using him, actually. Alright, let's see. So we only got the 1 SSR. So we got the guaranteed SSR, which is going to be the last stone. So let's click through. Get to our guaranteed SSR and see what we got. Oh, RG Weave, you are a genius. You are a genius. You're my favorite friend now. You are my favorite friend, RG Weave. I got a dupe Micella. Let's go. Alrighty, I'm a fan of that. Alright guys, so we could spend 7,500 here on this Vicious banner and finish the step up. First let's do a ticket summon before we decide what we want to do next. Is this some sort of exploit? It must be. It must be some sort of exploit. Because okay, so no SSRs on our ticket summon here. Now here's what do we want to do now, guys? Do we want to go straight into Yuna summons, or do we want to finish the step up on this Vicious banner? I already have Vicious all fully awakened. I have his stone. My wife is chanting Yuna. I'm gonna let chat decide. Do you guys, should I finish the step up here on the Vicious banner, or go straight into the Yuna banner and see what we can get? Pat RG Weeb on the head, get SSRs, yep. My wife is right, Dorian, okay, so 1 vote sticking with wife. So wife already gets 10 votes, so I'm probably going to be going with the Yuna pool. Just a bunch of shiny rocks, no need to get stone envy. It's my belief in every gacha games. Alright, so let's go straight to the Yuna banner. Alright, let's throw a 10 pull here at the Yuna banner and see what we got. Okay, no SSRs it looks like, so I'm gonna skip it. If we end up with a extra... Okay, so no SSRs. So let's go to our ticket summons and do a 10 pull on the ticket summons. Wife has good taste. She does. She has the best taste. Okay, so nothing from our ticket summons. Let's go back to the Yuna banner. Do another 10 pull on the Yuna banner. Alright, nothing, no SSRs currently. Let's skip it again. No upgrades. Back to the ticket summons.
I have good taste, but I have terrible luck.
They were too nice to me. Now they're starving me for SSRs. They're saying, we were nice to you. Now we're going to starve you. Let's throw another 10 summon at the banner. Try no skipping the intro. Okay, let's try no skipping it. RG Weep said don't skip the intro. We're going to let it play out. Yeah, so it doesn't look like any SSRs. I'm not skipping the intro. Let's click through. Any upgrades from not skipping the intro? No upgrades. Okay. Go back to the ticket summons. That's how I got two of the limited summons, was alternating. So we're trying the alternation because RG Weeb said and chat said we're gonna alternate, so we're alternating. Just made it in. Welcome, Angel of Hope, to the stream. Good, thank you. I've expended most of my luck with 2 Micella dupes. So let's throw another one at the Unibanner. See what we got. I'll try not skipping the intro again and see what we get. Oh, we got SSR coming our way. Got an SSR coming our way. Maybe the no intro skip may have helped. It's only one SSR. Let's see if it's the one. You get to see a little bit of head of... Oh, I accidentally skipped it, but I got her. I accidentally skipped the summon, but I got her. Wow.
You're welcome.
Look at that, chat. Look at that. We got Yuna, Summer Yuna. Alright, so we're gonna... Ooh, curse spam, baby. We get to curse spam, and we get to put people to sleep. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I get to buff my fire team even more. Alrighty. Let's click through the rest of this. I hope there's a faker. If there was a faker, that would be insane. No fakers. Alrighty, yeah. So we're looking pretty solid right now. Let's do another ticket summons. Hey, easy. Alright, let's skip through that. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're at step 2 out of 4 on this banner. We're at 1 out of 4 there, 1 out of 4 there. We got Yuna. I don't have enough Gleamstones to be able to pity her. I don't have enough Gleamstones to be able to max awaken her. She's premium. She's not... Siomel. My bad. Hey, how's it going? We're going to finish this Vicious Step Up banner because we have just barely enough Gleams to finish this Vicious Step Up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get at least one more guaranteed SSR. So let's go through here and finish the Vicious Step Up and see if we can possibly get more Vicious towards his max ascending his stone. Alright, so we didn't get anything out of that pull, so let's go back to our ticket summons. We still have 64 ticket summons. Oh man, so no fakers, nothing doing on that pull. Let's go back to the Vicious banner. We got 2 more summons left on the Vicious banner. So no SSR on that one yet. Well, that's a lot of SR though. Oh, we had a faker. We got another Aizen, guys. We got another Aizen out of that pool. Her ability with Mythos Poison stacked is already a thing of nightmares. Yes. Imagine, okay, and we got Summer Oscar. We got Summer Colette too. So imagine a team here. We got Yuna stacking Curse. We got Summer Colette and Mythos stacking Poison. It's gonna, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting one. Alright, so we got one more step up. We're gonna save that one. We're going to do the guaranteed SSR step up summon last, so let's get through the rest of these 54 ticket summons. Catalyst is Booze to summon him. We need to offer Booze to summon SSR Vicious again. We already got him, and we got him awakened, so I'm not too fussed about it. But we got an SSR on this ticket summon. Let's see what we got. Still haven't gotten any new units. Mostly been dupes so far. Let's see if we get a new SSR. Christmas Arche, so not a new one, just another dupe. Does not bother me though, so let's go in. We're gonna go ahead and go through and do the rest of our ticket summons here. Got some more SSRs coming our way. Looks like it's just going to be one, barring any fakers we got coming out here. Ticket friend, ticket vicious. I mean, I suppose I could do some friend summons. I usually save my friend summons for when they do the friend summon missions. Oh, we got a normal vicious. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead. RGWeeb, sorry. I'm just going to go ahead and finish off these ticket summons. We're popping and rolling with the SSRs and the ticket summons right now. They're just like, hey, you're just going to keep getting SSRs for now, but they're all going to be dupes. Okay, Halloween Estelle. See, I got her maxed, so we'll have to take a look at her stone. But let's click through here, see if we got any fakers, any fake ones coming up. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. It's okay, 3 SSR in a row, right? We got 24 more ticket summons. Let's blow them out of the water here. We got another SSR. That's 4 ticket summons in a row with SSRs. This is, I just love how even an R can be a faker in this game. Yeah, I like it. There's no better feeling when you see an R stone, a rare stone, start changing into an SSR. That is always a good time. That rush that you get from that summon. All right, we got another Showstopper Velvet. Okay. I don't mind Showstopper Velvet. She's not my favorite, but I don't mind her. I can use her every so often. Alright, so this is our last 10 pull for our summon tickets, and we got another SSR. 5 SSRs in a row here. We are ending strong on the summons. They are just, it's streamer luck. It's streamer luck is what it is, but they are pouring these SSRs out to us. Alright, let's see who we got. Micleo! Hey, guess what? That is my 5th Micleo, so I'm going to have a maxed out Micleo now. That is exciting. Especially with the state of the water team now. That is exciting. I'm glad for that. Let's do these last 4 pulls and see if we have gotten anything. Any fakers? No fakers. Okay, so nothing on our last 4 ticket pulls. Alright, so we've pretty much exhausted just about everything. We're going to do our last step up here. Get this guaranteed SSR. Then we're going to take a look at the units we don't have and decide on what unit we want to pull for our selector ticket. So let's see if we only got 1 SSR or multiple. Let's see what we got here. So we're only showing 1 SSR, so let's see if we have any fake ones out here just living it up in the streets. Let's see what we got. Don't laugh at me. So no fake ones. Alright, let's see what we got for this guaranteed SSR here. Mint. Alright, I'm not too fussed about Mint. I don't really use her right now just because of how strong my Earth team has gotten, but I do appreciate having a lower over limit gauge on her Mystic Art. Alrighty, so we've burned through all our tickets, all our Gleamstones. Let's claim our gifts here. Chose Jester Zelos. I wanted Judas and Merity, but you couldn't pick them. Oh, you can't pick Judas? Oh, man. I was thinking, Judas was one of the ones I was thinking of possibly getting. Alright, so let's go through here some characters. We're going to awaken some characters. Ston is already max awakened. Let's see, we did pull Showstopper Velvet twice. Between Halloween Estelle and Maid Kohaku right now. Halloween Estelle is very, very good. I really enjoy Halloween Estelle. Mao is good. He's really strong. But I think there are some. I mean, obviously, there's better fire DPS in the game now with Sin Kanata, but you know, that was a very powerful closing. Though all those SSR pulls all in a row, that was crazy. Alright, so she's actually going to be fairly strong now with 3,429 attack, 132% attack scaling on her Mystic Art with 8 hits to all enemies. I may start using her possibly. So let's go through and see who else we got. So we got Mint. Tyr is also a great choice for attack buffs. Yeah, Tyr has a good holy song. Let's drop that overlimit gauge down to 540. And a lot higher defense now too. No, baby, you can have it. I didn't even eat it. I took one yesterday to work and ate like 4 bites of it and threw it away. So you can have it. Alright, and we also pulled Summer Vague, so I might pick 2 Water Asbel and Select Ticket just to be prepared in Transcendent Battlefire if they have planned to do it, or just a meme. Yeah, Water Asbel, I think he's going to be very strong going forward, especially with Black Saray. If you have EX Gaius though, he is the one to definitely pair with Saray. But if you have EX Gaius, you can also pair Black Saray with Water Asbel and Summer Rudy, and that would be a very strong team to use. All right, poor Edna and Aizen. We have both of them, but they're both sitting at level 1 right now. New Year's Chariot would be very good to take with the Selector ticket. She is very strong. I don't even have mine maxed. Mine is sitting at only 1 dupe, and she 2 turns Mystic Art, typically. So, and she basically is just able to keep everyone completely full health all the time, which is fun. I'm not sure if I should get Rila for my water team. Is she the best healer for the water team? In regards to straight up, if you have her for fire content, yes, I would say she's really good. But if you don't mind not having a fire healer, if you have a maxed normal Estelle can out heal Rila if you have her maxed with a keelstone, with a max keelstone, just because of her Mystic Art. But if you have a Rila that can 2-turn Mystic Art because of like crits or OL gauge or anything like that, Rila can out heal Estelle. So if you're able to make it to where Rila can 2 or 3 turn Mystic Art, preferably 2-turn, then I would go for Rila. But if you're not able to do that, if you have a max Estelle who can consistently 2 or 3 turn Mystic Art, then go for Estelle on your water team for healing. We also got Christmas Arche, so let's awaken her. Oh, gotta click awaken, huh? Alright, who else did we pull? I'm kind of sad I didn't get one last White Day Yuri. But let's see, who else did we get? Ah yes, Mikleo, the boy. We can max out Mikleo. You're welcome, Dorian. Anytime. I'm more than happy to discuss things with everyone. And if anyone has any differing opinions, don't be afraid to tell me. We can have a decent discussion. Alrighty, Max Awaken Mikleo. 330% damage scaling on his Mystic Art. Plus we get plus 10% defense to water allies, plus 15% max HP to staff type allies. Woo, baby. Alright. That's a really good boost there. Who else? Did we get anyone else? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we did get Vicious, but I already have him maxed. I think that was everyone, so let's go to our Memoria Stones. Ticket select for White Day Yuri it is. Possibly, we'll see. We'll see what we got. So let's hit the convert button and see what we got left. We got lots of rare and SR stones to convert. Let's start converting these. Get these out of the way. Is Jester Zealous stone worth keeping, or should it be used for awakening? I prefer to use it for awakening, but his stone is fairly good. You'll have to remind me what it does though, Ashley. I have not looked in absolutely forever. But I would max awaken him, because it'll increase his heal, his Mystic Art heal, and help keep your Dark team alive longer. Got lots to click through here. Regen HP per turn. Yeah, so max awakening him would be way better. The regen HP per turn stones are okay. They aren't great. So if any character has stones that you want to look out for, and possibly not max awakening a character first, which I always max awaken a character first, but some stones you want to look out for are Mystic Art damage stones, crit damage stones, crit rate stones, OL gauge stones. Those stones are ones you kind of want to look out for and possibly keeping instead of awakening them. But if that was the case, I would just keep one stone, so you can at least possibly use your Ascension, your Rainbow Ascension stones on them. So keep one stone and then use the rest for awakening. Focus on awakening the character first, because usually those buffs to the character, if you use the character, are going to be really good. If you don't use the character, then definitely ascend the stone first. But if you use the character, max awaken them first, because the buffs to their stats and the buff to their Mystic Art is going to be way more worth it. Yeah, RG Weeb, your encyclopedic knowledge about this game is very helpful. I know a lot about the game, but I don't know everything about every single character, well, or their stones. I know less about the Memoria, I know more about the characters than I know about the Memoria stones. Gotta make sure. If you guys are wondering why I'm converting all of my SR stones, it's because I have one maxed copy of every single SR stone. And right now I'm just focused on getting sharp. Oh, what did I just... I must have had an additional Gaia stone. Or possibly it was in a... Oh, you know what? It was a raid stone. It was probably a Judas stone, because I got quite a couple of Judas stones the other day. It doesn't matter. I was trying to pay attention to what I was converting, but I guess I just got distracted. Chat disconnected. Let's refresh my YouTube page. Still disconnected in the chat. Go back to live. Okay, successfully connected. Got a duplicate just the other day from the tickets. That's why I remember. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's take a look here. Ston Stone gives crit rate, so that's going to be pretty solid. I'm going to keep that stone. Crit rate stones can be good. So I'm going to keep Ston Stone. Estelle does defense to wind allies. Nah, I don't want that stone. We're going to get rid of that one. And just check Summer Unos. That's an evasion rate to arts type. I don't really care for evasion rate stones. Anyway, so we're gonna go to our SSR Dark and ascend this Vicious one. We need one more Vicious Stone to max out that stone. Alright, now let's go awaken Summer Una and awaken Limited Micella. Are we talking about normal Estelle, Dorian? Are you talking about normal Estelle right now? Let's see here. So I'm gonna keep one of her stones. Actually, I just remembered that I need to keep one of her stones. Because it's a limited stone, so I want to keep it. That's what I did with Kanata and Vicious as well. So let me go back to my stones. Make sure I see it. Okay, so we're going to keep this stone. Yeah, so with Estelle, awake or keep the Memoria because her Memoria is buffing the healing of her Mystic Art. I would awaken her first. Let me convert this. So let's go to the codex. We're gonna take a look at this. All right, so we're gonna go to characters, filter SSR, light, staff. Okay, so Estelle at max awakening gives you 15% max HP to staff type allies and 10% defense to light allies. So that and it's going to make her Mystic Art deal 100% attack. You're always going to get the same HP restoration on her Mystic Art the entire time. It's always going to be 45% because it is an additional effect. It will not increase when you awaken her. However, you're going to get more attack off of it, and essentially what's going to happen is she's going to be able to survive longer and also buff your light allies just with defense, right? So if you want, typically it's better to run a Keel Stone on Estelle rather than her own Mystic Memoria Stone. SSR, light, and staff. So yeah, that does give you 60% HP restored by staff type allies Mystic Arts when it is maxed out. However, one of the things is it is also going to limit the amount of times you can use her Mystic Art. Typically, it's better to go with the Keel Stone. Reason being is because you're going to be able to spam her Mystic Art rather than get a big heal off of it. And so I would say max awaken your Micelle or your Estelle so that she has higher stats, higher HP, higher attack, higher defense, and so that she gets the 15% HP boost, she gets the 10% defense boost, and any other staff allies or light allies you're running also receive those boosts. And then you can spam her Mystic Art using the Keel Stone. So that's just my suggestion, is max awaken Estelle. If you want to keep her stone to test it out, If you want to eventually max the Center Stone and test it out versus the Keel Stone to see which one is better, you're more than welcome to do that. But I would focus on max awakening her first. On floor 27 of Tower, any tips for floor 29 and 30? They gave me trouble and I ran out of time before they refreshed. Alright. In regards to Phantom Tower, floor 29 and 30, let me go refresh my memory on that, Oscar. Yeah. What happened to my game? Looks like the game froze, guys. 1 second. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to close the game and reopen it because it froze. I don't know what happened. Halloween as well is a good choice for Selector tickets. Yes, he can be. He can be a good choice. He gives defense to all allies and gives attack to dark allies. Yeah, the game said too much luck. We're gonna have to slow you down a second. Oscar was just trying to get me to crash the game. Okay. So floor 29 and 30. So let me take a look here what we got. Floor 29 is Earth. This is the floors with the actual characters, right? Let me take a look. Yeah, Halloween Asbel is very good for just in general because he's got Debilitate, Defense Down, and an AoE Mystic Art. Okay, so Oscar, in regards to this floor, you're gonna get, so Crest can burn as well as Saray. Actually, Saray, Crest, Ston, and Saray can all burn. And I don't believe Saray actually does Wildfire in this stage. But a burn resist is really good for this stage. Also, you typically want to try and just focus Velvet when they aren't doing their break gauges. But you always want to try and break them because if you're fairly new, those Mystic Arts that they release are going to be devastating to you. At this point in the game, for me, this stage isn't really too much of an issue. Just because first of all, my Earth team is just insanely ridiculous. But second of all, like, you want to try and focus the Velvet down first because she is the highest DPS. But yeah, Mr. Applefan, that's a good, yeah, that's a good run there. Is Velvet, Ston, Crest, and Saray, because Velvet is going to be the highest DPS, but if you're not able to kill them down before they get all their Mystic Arts ready, essentially what you want to do is just, so when you get to here, the break gauge, Saray is the first one you want to try and break, just because when you're fairly new, his Mystic Art is going to devastate you. Velvet has a 4-turn Mystic Art, so you want to damage her the first 2 turns as much as you can, and then focus on breaking Saray, and then focus on breaking Crest and Ston, because I think they have a 3-turn Mystic Art as well that pops up. But you also just want to try and just damage Velvet as much as possible. But when you get to, like, for me, these stages aren't ever an issue anymore. So, I don't know exactly what help I can give to you. because I can essentially just one-shot everyone. Let's use this just for funsies. But yeah, so that's what you want to do is you want to focus Velvet, then Stawn, then Cress, and try and do the break gauges. Because you're going to get Saray with a 2-turn break gauge, break him first, then focus on Velvet, and then you'll want to go to Stawn and Cress, but you want to break Saray and then leave Saray and go back to attacking Velvet. But yeah, if you let us know, let me know your current Earth lineup, and let's take a look at floor 30 here. Yes, Demon Vicious debuff would help greatly. The defense down and debilitate is going to actually help you break them, and it's actually going to help your DPS as well. Now, in regards to this one, this is a water stage. So this is the main cast, right? Yeah, this is the main cast. So in regards to this one, the biggest DPS is going to be Kanata. Now, however, Aegis can wildfire you if you let him get his Mystic Art off. So Aegis here, Mr. Aegis, if he has a 2-turn Mystic Art that pops up a break gauge, you want to break him because he can wildfire you, which can actually be really devastating if you're a new player. So I always try to focus Aegis first, then Kanata, then Micella, and then Yuna. Because Kanata is going to be the biggest DPS, but Aegis can do wildfire. So I typically attack Aegis first. And then and I break him. And then after breaking Aegis, I turn my attention to Kanata. And then Micella. And typically Micella will hold her heal unless you damage Kanata. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but Micella typically in this stage usually only uses her heal on Kanata. So if you try to focus DPS Kanata first, she'll heal him. So that's why I usually go for Aegis first. But what you can do with this team here is essentially you can just kill Micella so you don't have to worry about heals. And then we burst down Kanata just for funsies. Yeah, going for Micella first because of the heal is a good idea, but Aegis, you want to make sure you break him. Always break Aegis because of his wildfire. Afterwards, you can just murder Micella and then kill Kanata. But yeah, always make sure you break Aegis on that first turn, and then focus Kanata and Micella afterwards. Aegis is no threat except with his Mystic Art. Raven actually would be pretty good because of the AoE. All these characters are single target, so they aren't the best for Phantom Tower. AoE units are actually really, really good for Phantom Tower. So Raven would actually be pretty good, especially with his weak. Um, but if you have Christmas Arche, she would also be really good for this stage. Angel of Hope, Aegis can cause you to take the most damage, but he doesn't actually do the most damage. I'm pretty sure Kanata still does the most damage because of his AoE. And if you let him get his Mystic Art off, it will do the most damage to you. Especially if you're wildfired. That is what we call love. Yep, yep, exactly. Micella only healing Kanata on that stage is what we call love. Alright, so we're going to go to the Codex, guys. We're going to take a look here at our characters. And we are going to take a look at what we don't own. SSR, unacquired. Alright? So, excluding... So, obviously, Summer Aegis we cannot summon from our Selector ticket. We cannot summon any EX units like Phoenix, Gaius, Mecha Asbel, Miu, Sync, and apparently we can't summon Judas or Merity either. First off, let's go ahead. We're gonna take a discussion here on what we should use our Selector ticket for. Contents. Alright. So we're looking at our characters here. So as for people I do not own, we can get Farah. We can get... let's see here. Maid Kohaku. Ludger. Gaius. Christmas Saray. So School Ludger, Gaia, Wind Gaius, Christmas Saray, and... What the heck just happened there? Rokuro, and that is it. So it can't even do the bridal. I'm kind of sad about that. It can't do bridal. Oh yeah, Chris, not Aegis. I already have Aegis Max Awakened. So we can do Rokuro, Christmas Saray, School Ludger, Christmas Mila, Maid Kohaku, and Farah. Oh, so, alright. Let's go back and look here. So we got Forte, Yuri, Lloyd, Christmas Mila, Cress, and Christmas Sophie is what you're running right now on your Earth team. So Forte, very good for that stage. Keep him. Yuri can be good as well. If Lloyd is max awakened, put him on the back line for plus 20% defense. Christmas Mila, definitely use her for that stage. Cress is also very good. I think... Let's see, Christmas Sophie, yep, that's... Just have a problem with Ascension farming. Are you getting the daily apple gels? Your 100% apple gels from your Gleamstone exchange? Only Yuri's awakened. So if Yuri is your only awakened one, definitely use him. So use Forte and Yuri and Christmas Mila. That's 3 of your units right there. And I would probably use Cress as your finisher. Put someone else, skip out Lloyd entirely. So leave Lloyd out. Do Forte, Yuri, Christmas Mila, and Cress. If Christmas Sophie is not awakened, do not put her in. If that's what you got, and Yuri's the only one awakened, use Forte, Yuri, Christmas Mila, and Cress, and then fill your backline with 2 awakened units. Yep, max awakened SR Malik and Rokuro are really good because they give you plus 20% attack to your Earth units. All right, so anyway, back to my Selector summon here. So we could get Rokuro. Rokuro would be really good water, but I'm taking my water team in a different direction these days. But he would be very good for debuffing because he does decrease defense and decrease attack. His attack scaling is pretty bad on his arts. Only good on his mystic art, and it's a 210 over limit gauge, so probably not going to go for Rokuro. Yeah, Anise also has a very good awaken skill. So you could use Malik, Rokuro, or Anise in your backline if you have those 3 SRs awakened. They are all very good for backline for Earth. Christmas Saray, probably not. Yeah, he's been power creeped. He's not very good these days. Ludger has some decent hit gen, and he can decrease defense. But Black Saray actually power creeped Ludger. Although his max awaken skill is good, but I would only want him if I'm going to max awaken him. Let's see, Wind Gaius, decreased defense of enemy, short cooldowns, short OL gauge. He's not bad. That may be a possibility. Christmas Mila here. My Earth team is just way strong. Although her Mystic Art for increasing crit rate would be really nice. Let's see, we could also get Maid Kohaku. Decreased defense of one enemy by 10%. 380% damage. That's actually got pretty decent scaling. And Farah. Let's see, she can increase the attack of all eyes by 10% and debilitate. Farah wouldn't be a bad choice, but the thing is, I don't really need any of them. Most of my teams are pretty decently set, so Maid Kohaku is really good in raids, but for fire, I have New Year Sharia, and I have 3 burst DPS. I don't necessarily need Maid Kohaku for her defense down when I have Debilitate from Kanata. So my fire team is really good, really strong. He was there for event grinding, so I'll leave it. I normally have Lloyd right there for the plus 20% defense. My Earth team is fairly strong. My Wind team, I could use White Day Yuri. That plus 25% attack to sword type allies at 20 hits would be really nice, both for himself and for the sword team I could build now with Black Saray. My water team is looking good. I could use another Estelle. Transcendent board make Kohaku increase damage in raids. That's going to be pretty far down the line though, because with my fire team, I'm working on Kanata's Transcendence board, and then after Kanata's Transcendence board, I'm working on EX Leon's Transcendence board. So Maid Kohaku would be pretty far down the line for me. Alright, so in regards to the Selector ticket, guys, I think we're just going to get a White Day Yuri. Yeah, I could pick anyone and convert it into Shard, but I believe we're going to go for White Day Yuri just to max him out. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, one single summon, we got an SSR. Oh my goodness, this is cracked. What luck. Just Alright, so we got White Day Yuri to max him out. So let's go max him out. And we get 400% damage scaling on his Mystic Art. Let's see, Wind Team Kohaku, Summer Kanono, Saray, Raven. Yeah, when I got 3 White Day Yuris off my SSR tickets, yes. It was very beneficial, actually. He's actually fairly strong. Oh, and he does increased damage. Ooh, I did not know that. He does increased damage dealt to enemies afflicted with Curse and Burn. Oh, so running him with Velvet and Saray, Wind Velvet and Wind Saray is actually really good. That's unironically very strong. All right, and let's see, Burn and Curse. You could run him. There's lots of opportunities. Yes, but yeah. Back to your Wind team. Summer Kanono is not that strong of a unit. She's an okay healer. Yeah, running her with Micella as well. But she's an okay unit because her heal is all right. So here, let's go over to her. Summer Kanono. Her heal's on a 3-turn cooldown. It does 50% HP at level 6. So at level 8, it would be actually really solid. But the thing is, she has weak damage and doesn't really do much else. She's really only good for her first aid, her 3-turn cooldown heal. She does actually have a pretty short overlimit gauge. She's good for some okay hit gen. 8 hits to all enemies is what I have her out right now at 1 awaken. Wind Velvet, Yuna, and Yuri, but need to level them. So Velvet and White Day Yuri are a lot better. They're both single target. Let's go to the codex again real quick. Characters, SSR Wind. So, Limited Micella is really good. Velvet, SSR Velvet, Wind Velvet, very strong. Saray, unironically, very good. Gaius, Mila, very good. Kanono, pretty much only good for her heal. Her Mystic Art is actually decent when you're facing AoE enemies. Multiple enemies. Kohaku, very strong. Always recommend. White Day Yuri, very strong. Halloween Estelle, very strong. Raven, decent hit gen because of his Tempest. His Tempest is actually a pretty decent hit gen. Christmas Arche is definitely the best AoE DPS. She is extremely strong for just dealing mass amounts of damage to AoE. But yeah, Summer Kanono is extremely good for her stone. Her over limit gauge stone is very, very strong. But in regards to characters and who you'd want to use, Saray and Velvet are very good starting wind units and still very strong to this day. If you have White Day Yuri, Kohaku, Velvet, and who else did you say? But if you have Velvet and White Day Yuri, definitely get them leveled. Use Kohaku, and I would say you might want to use another healer besides Kohaku because Kohaku's anti-magic does not heal very much. because it only heals 24% HP at max level. It's not very strong. So you probably want to run a healer, possibly an AoE healer, plus Kohaku, Saray, and Velvet with an Awakened SR backline. That is what I would suggest for now. Or if you don't have Saray, run White Day Yuri. Sorry, you have White Day Yuri. So run AoE healer if possible, Kohaku, White Day Yuri, and Velvet with an Awakened SR backline. That would be my suggestion. Okay, so in regards for characters, some things I need to do are level Micella here. I don't have nearly enough gold for this. I definitely need more elixirs, that's for sure. Christmas Mila, let's see, it's a water quest. Yeah, she would be fine. Would it increase your DPS a little bit as well? You have Norma. Norma would be good. If she's max awakened, also extra HP. Alright, so we got some stuff to work on to run. So we need to get Micella here to max level. Let's see, we should be able to run some wind power quests, right? No, it's not today. So that may have to wait until tomorrow. So what we can do though is grab some prayer pennants, because I really need prayer pennants. Yes, Kurojet, I did pull Yuna. I somehow got lucky enough to pull Yuna. 34 prayer pennants. Alright, 200 extra gleamstones too. Lucky! Yeah, I was actually extremely lucky with our pulls today. We went through 204 ticket summons. We pulled 2 dupes Micella in one run on 2 summons on her banner to finish the step up summons. And then we pulled Yuna, I think, in 4 multi-pulls, I think it was. And then we even finished up the step up summon on our Vicious banner. Didn't really get anything from it, but we finished the step up summon. Oh, that reminds me, guys, we have some exchanges to go through. Do we still have half AP story event? No, I do not believe so. I do not believe that they are half AP. Oh, they are half AP still. Never mind. We do still have half AP story event. Is the drop rate higher on higher difficulties for Ascension mats? Always do the cheapest. Yes, the drop rates are higher on the higher difficulty quests. It's one of the benefits of doing them. Also, you get more affinity. But I just usually do the higher quests. Let me see here. Let me exchange for 40. Yeah, we did four multiples for you and got Yuna. Vicious, legendary medals. Exchange for gels. And on the Micella one, exchange for gels as well. Yeah, I still have time to stock up Ascension materials. I think we did not do any pulls on that banner. And we've already gotten rid of our Kanata one. Let's take a look at Shard Exchange real quick. Go to Silver Shards. Get our weekly 10 AP gels here. Anything else worth grabbing? You know what? Spending 5. It's really only 5. Yeah, spending 5 for that is actually really good. Let's grab that. See, that would be 100. That would be 300 total. I don't think that's really worth it. Let's see. Are you waiting on pulling for Lilith? I've only pulled for her once. I said, let me not. I love Una to death, I do. But yeah, so I just threw the rest of my Gleamstones or whatever I had left at her, and I was able to get her somehow. So I just got lucky. Are you waiting on pulling for Lilith? I already spent my 32 arena tickets I had on Lilith, and I got her. So I got her in 3 multi-pulls. Still need to grinding SSR Memory Raid Stones. Is spamming host level 3s the way to go for drops? BP to join level 4s. Angel of Hope, yes. Very hard raids and mania raids are going to be your best bets for getting those raid stones. You can only open mania raids 3 times a day, so I just say open as many mania raids you can, and always triple boost raids, by the way. But open up mania raids when you can. Like if let's say you're grinding for the Alvin Stone, just always open up a triple boosted fire mania raid a day, every single day, if you really want to grind for that stone. And then yeah, use your BP to do mania raids as much as possible, and spam very hard raids. That's the best way to grind for Memoria Stone drops, for sure, is spamming very hard and doing your mania raids a day, because you can only do 3 a day, and using your BP for mania raids. That's definitely the best way to grind for that. Let's see, that's 50 SR plus, that's 50, and I would only get 5 shards back. It's with a chance of getting an SSR. So it'd be a total like 45 shards. That might be worth it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do 5 more summon tickets. Why not? Let me go ahead and just grab the rest of these. I can max out my SSRs, because why not? I have way too many. Those take 10? Jeez. They're not worth getting though. Okay. And rainbow shards, waiting for those to reset for the month. I have no silver medals to exchange right now. And we're waiting to try and get 9,000. It's going to take a few weeks though. Alright. Turtles medal exchange. Should I exchange for the AP? I'll hold on to them for now. Gold shard for ticks doesn't seem worth it to me, but you will pull an SSR probably. That's what I'm doing. I normally don't do it. They usually, I would say they aren't worth, but heck, why not? I've been on a roll today. Why not try to just get some more? Let's see, we're at 10,000. Let's see, we need a total of, every month we are looking for, let's see, 1,000, 6,000, 26,000, 26,500 is what we need for next month, so we're going to save those. Do you think it's worth getting the SSR tickets with rainbow shards? No. No. Save your rainbow shards, because rainbow shards are going to be... I mean, unless you just want to try and gamble for it, but I would rather use them for Awakening and Ascension Stones. Anyway, let me scroll down, use these 5 SR plus tickets, and see if we get an SSR. No, probably not. Let's see what we get. See if any of them are fakes. No fakes. Okay. So that was a waste. Let's convert those back into shards. So we just wasted 45 shards. That's okay. I was about to say, where did all these come from? What do these even convert into? Gold. Okay. I'm just very excited for my Fully Awakened Summer Con to go wild with solid subgrade later in the future. Yeah, that Fully Awakened Sin Kanata, whoo, man, yeah, that's going to be insane. Once you get a good subgrade rolling and get some good units to support him. Hi everyone, looking for an advice for Transcendent Battle Level 3. No Mythos, Summer Colette. Is this the one with the Earth Angels? Yeah. So you have no Mythos and no Summer Colette, huh? Burn them to death. Take as many burn units as you can. And try just out-survive them. I'd say try not to go, just try to go for the clear. Try to go for your 20 Gleamstones instead of 30 Gleamstones. But I'd say just try to out-sustain them and just burn the crap out of them if you can. What fire units do you have? Let us know what fire units you have, and basically you're just going to need to pick out what fire units have DOT status effects. For example, Stawn has a 30% chance of burn, EX Leon has an 80% chance and a 100% chance. Guy has a 100% chance of burn. Micella has a 40% chance of burn. That's what I would do. Try and just get as many, or do off element non-wind units that do status effects, like Curse. You could use Crest for burn. Let's see, Maid Rita does poison. You can use Forte for Curse. Skip wind units. Let's see. Mikleo does poison. Casino Raven does burn to all enemies as well, by the way. SR Layla is also a good choice because she can burn 3 enemies. She has a chance of burning 3 enemies. Leon with his curse. Let me think here. In regards to SR fire units, Layla can burn. Both of her arts burn. 50% chance and a 30% chance. Ruka has a 40% chance of burn. I think that's it in regards to, well, I mean, SR Micella as well. Actually, she can't burn. Let's see. Philia does poison, so does, I mean, if you want to look at SR units, you got Elise poisons, Philia poisons, Magilu poisons. You also have Wildfire units you could use. You got Rondoline with Wildfire, and Rokuro with Wildfire. You want to skip wind units. But yeah, fire, you have Luke, Kohaku, Sharia, Edna, Velvet, Kanata, Micella, I guess all the SR ones. The Angels shouldn't have Wildfire resist. I don't believe so. We can take a look. Let's go take a look. Okay, let's try and burn them to death. I just want to see. I want to see if we can burn them to death. Her mystic art doesn't burn, does it? No, it doesn't. No, they do not resist Wildfire. The only things they resist are Debilitate and Doom. So you can use every single status effect possible to kill these things. Hey, we got a triple burn, look at that. Okay, that did nothing. Showstopper, Velvet, Luke, Guy, Ston, and Micella for my fire team. I mean, yeah, Guy and Ston are really good, especially I think for this particular quest. Let's save the burns for some of these burns for now. Yeah, I'll take these angels on the ones on TV8. Yeah, those angels are... Screw those angels. Exactly, Kurojet. They are definitely demon spawns for sure. Let's see if I can land one more burn on him. Yeah, okay. Possibly another burn? Yeah. Maybe another burn? No. Let's burn this one. Go back to attacking this one. The ones on TV8 are also immune to curse. Yeah. Wildfire, poison, burn. It's the best things for these stages. Yeah, burn them to death. This is my suggestion. Just burn them to death. Hopefully actually seeing this kind of solution in action will be of use to you. And the reason why we run Guy and EX Leon is because they both have a 100% chance of burn. So they're very good for consistently applying the status effect. Yeah, my win team was struggling also against this. So, yeah, I feel you guys there. My win team is possibly my weakest one. I think right now, my strongest lineup is probably Earth. My Earth team is probably my strongest lineup. Followed probably by Dark. Light is pretty weak. My Water is okay. Wind is okay. And Fire is pretty strong. Fire is probably my second strongest now. Let's see. We'll see if I have some unit with Burn invested. Winmi Cell is 1, but she will get murdered. Yes, she will, unless you put like plus 21% HP on her, or the 8% HP if every turn. Yeah, I didn't care about Transcendent Battle 8. I was just like, you know what? I could get all the way to Gaius, but for some reason just could not beat Gaius, so Cancerous Dumpster Fire, yep. I probably could manage getting the second star for stage 7, but it's 10 Gleamstones. I really don't feel like doing it. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I don't feel like doing it for just 10 Gleamstones. Anyway, I want to go to characters. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna fix that glitch, but they should fix it because it's broken. Like, they really need to fix it. Now I'm out of violent crystals. I gotta go grind some violent crystals. 10 gleams for content and 1 AP. You're not wrong. Ooh. Got 46 of the crystals, that was good. Couple more arts tomes, couple more gleam stones. I'll take it. Yeah, those dang angels. They were super annoying. I never had issues with them though, but that's just because I have Summer Colette and Mythos, and they just tear those angels a new one. Did I roll on Yoimiya's bow in Genshin? I did. Did not get it. I'm gonna have to earn Primo Gems on Genshin later. Yeah. You should showcase Micella there. I should. You know what? I really should. That's gonna have to wait for another day though, because I mean, I guess I could level other. You know what? We got these other elixirs. I got 136 fire. Let's spam these elixirs. Let's level her up. RG Weeb, you convinced me I should Ash, go for the character on Genshin. Go for Yoimiya. It's more fun to get the characters and mess around to play with the characters than it is to get the weapons. Anyway, let's do some fire character training quests because I'm going to need those anyway. Let's just use 100 AP gel. Keep grinding affinity. Colette's at 47. She's getting close. Summer Colette is extremely good. She is a unit worth investing into, in my opinion. Of course it gave me an amazing success. Why not? I'm gonna have to grind super hard for wind items. Anyway, let's do the over limit gauge ones. And let's do evasion rate. Alright, we already gotta go grind some beautiful feathers. Yeah, if we're talking about Genshin, Rust also puts in work. Also, the Windbloom Ode is really good for her. My chat disconnected again. Oh, hold on. You know what? There was a... Let me scroll up here. Here we go. Sorry, Apple fan, I got distracted. I saw your thing come in chat. It was hidden. So give me a second. Apple fan, I have sent you a guild invite. Yeah, I'm full on friends. 1 second. Bye, Shadow Exodus. Bye, Argivald. You guys... Bye, Dante. You're 6 days past. Aww. Tara, you're at the max number of friends. I can't request a friend invite from you. Or Mr. Apple fan. Okay, let me click show on that. Let me scroll back down. Hello, Ran. How's it going? Vicious on 2 3-steps. Got Micella on 2 1-step. Got Kanata on 1 2-step. Super lucky. Wow. That's not a lot of pulls that you had to go through to get them. When Micella and Summer Colette. Oh gosh, RG Weeb. Should we run a flat team? Anyway, that's beside the point. Just kidding. Let me go back to characters. We're working on leveling Wind Micella. You guys got me distracted. Ascension. What am I still short on? Oh, did I not? I didn't run it yet. You guys got me distracted. We're gonna use plus 30 gels here. I'm not your friend yet, Kurojet. I thought it was I thought you were already on my friends list. All right, hold on. Let me show that message. Flat team TV8 run. 00426 767. Jet. Alright, Jet, I approve. Yeah. Looking good there. Alright, we requested you, Jet. Hey, thank you, Rain and Highlights. I appreciate you. I'm glad that there are fans that there are people out there that enjoy the content I put out. I'm really just here just to talk about a game I love and hopefully just make some friends along the way. Oh man, and now everyone is wanting me to add them as friends. All right, hold on, guys. We gotta wait because look, I only got 2 friend spots left right now. Hold on. All right, we got the new one out of the way. Hello, Kafid Grave Game. Hello, how's it going? You could use some active friends. Yeah, I would suggest going. You can only delete 5 people a day, so go through and delete some people every day. I will add, so Russ and Angel, I'll definitely add you guys. You'll be my last 2 for now. And if I have friends that don't log in for a while, I may delete them. So, alright, look, I approve of the Jude model. I approve. Hope you have good taste going with the Jude model. My voice is ASMR. I actually had a lot of people tell me that I have a very soothing voice, so I don't know. I guess that's what where my fans are coming from. They're coming from my voice, I guess. Conflict. Interesting. Okay, Conflict, you gotta change things up a little bit here. You're still rocking that Kanata model. You gotta change some things up here. I'll still friend request you, but I'm gonna need to see a different model. Would you guys recommend feeding Micella her stone? Are we talking about limited Micella here? If we're talking about limited Micella, if you only have one stone, keep it. Reason being, it's limited. It is limited, so keep it, because it's a very good overlimit stone. And so I recommend keeping her stone if you only have one. But if you have a duplicate, feed it to her. But always keep one stone because it's limited and it's a very good overlimit gauge stone. It's going to be hard to come by. I've nuked them. That auto approval thing is stupid. Yeah, I turned it off. Where did requested pending there? If you go to your pending, you can turn off auto approval. Turn off auto approval if you by going to your pending. God, we already Alabasters. What's that? Yeah, Oscar. I ran out of friend space real quick. I got her on my 8th multi. Also, your content is great as well, man. Thank you, Rainan. Yeah, and RG Weeb's content, guys. RG Weeb, if you didn't know, RG Weeb also makes Crestoria content. He does a lot of really cool, interesting stuff with Arena and Transcendent battles and some raids. He doesn't talk, but it's still really cool to watch. So go subscribe to RG Weeb too. He also makes some really good Crestoria content. He needs some more subscribers. Somehow I have more than him, and I think he does more. I think he does a better job, even though he doesn't talk. Oh, Russ, you like Kanata? I mean, I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. You can keep the Kanata model. You can keep the Kanata model if you really like Kanata. Forte with party hat and white cape gives him some great wizard cosplay. What about the Halloween hat? You could put the Halloween hat on him and he'd be even more like a little wizard. I only have 39 friends after killing all the dead friends. That moment when you have all your characters affinity are past 27 but not enough gems/gels to refill. Oof. Just needs a white beard. Hey, RGB, you don't have to have an ASMR voice to put your voice on your videos. I think Crestoria content with commentary is very good because people can watch what you set up, but they don't know why you set it up that way, and they don't know exactly what you're doing with what you set up, and so it's just really nice to have some commentary on some of these videos. Kafi Grave just came back for anniversary. Welcome back. It's a great time to come back. The cone hat more is better. Okay. I have 6 guild invites. Did you send me one? I did, Mr. Applefan. You should see a guild invite from Tails Inferno. Okay, so if we go to the guild real quick, you can see up here in the top left, we have Tails Inferno. Requests and invites. Pending invites. I have one to Mr. Terra, rank 89. Is that you, Mr. Applefan? That's who I invited. And as you can see, our guild has 0 entry requests, and yet for some reason it's bugged to where people can't request entry to the guild. So Terra or Applefan, you should see an invite from Tails Inferno. Yeah, RG Weeb, guys. So anyone in chat, anyone watching the stream right now, if you didn't know, RG Weeb is like an encyclopedia for this game. We talk on Discord sometimes. He's very knowledgeable. Oh, here we go. Any whales in the chat? I mean, what's your definition of whale? Is it spending money on every single unit to max every single unit, or just spending money in general? What's your definition on whale? All right, so Tara, welcome to the guild. make sure to go ahead and donate. We're working on trying to get some extra overlimit gauge boosts, or to boost the current ones we have. I have a friend I would like to join, but she is shy. Well, if she wants to join the guild, she's more than welcome to. You can plug her IG in. I'll send her an invite. Yep, Kafi Grave. If you send me your IGN, I can go ahead and send you the guild invite, and then you can just accept it when you are ready. I haven't spent a dime on this game. I have spent money. But here's the reason why I've spent money. Is because I wanted to support the game because I really enjoy this game and I wanted to keep going. I love this game and I want it to keep going, so I've spent a little bit of money here and there. I haven't spent a lot, but I've spent some money during half anniversary and anniversary. We were working on Micella. Definition is spending money to get that character. Yeah, so I don't do that. I do not do that for sure. That is definitely whaling. Oh, right. What did I need to run? I need more Everblooms. Okay. Let's go get some more Everblooms. Yeah, keep grinding that affinity, baby. I think the anniversary packs, discounted sale packs, are actually really good. So I mean, I think those are a good thing to get if you want to spend some money. I mean, you don't have, and you could just do like the mid pack or something for $25, and it'll get you, I think it was 2 multis. Alright, one moment, guys. Let me do something before I get sidetracked again. Let me do some more Ascension panels here. Login 20 pack, yeah, that one is very good. Over, was it 20? You get 20,000 Gleamstones over a login period. 20 days, I think. You get 1,000 Gleamstones a day. It's very good. It is $80, but it's actually the best best costing one. You get the most Gleamstones for your buck there. It's just you're gonna get the Gleamstones over 20 days. Alrighty, so Mr. Kafi Grave, let me send you a guild invite. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do any friend requests right now. We'll have to wait to see if I get some more friends that don't log in. Kafid, alright, so we're going to send you the guild invite. Join when your 24 hours is up. At least I'm pretty sure I'm full. I'm full on friends. Our last login. Yeah, so we'll give them a couple more days. We'll see what happens. Okay, Mr. Applefan, you have a brother that wants to join the guild too. That is most certainly not a bother. We need more people, especially active players. Our guild definitely needs more people. I'm trying to resurrect it, to get it going again. 69718. All right, so Doodles. With the Casino Raven profile and a guy, okay, not bad, not bad. I accept it. I accept it. Doodles is welcome to join the guild. Okay, Oscar, no problem. Yeah, just get back to me on that. If she decides that she wants to join our guild. Let's see, we are currently at how many members? Guild members, we have 12. We still have 18 people that I can accept. So Oscar, just whenever, you're more than welcome to let me know. In regards to another thing, guys, we have a Discord for our guild, so you're welcome to come and join that. We just talk about Christory every so often in that Discord. But this is the guild information. I have my terms of entry set to request, but it still doesn't allow people to request entry. I don't understand. It's like mega bugged for some reason. Okay, we need to grind some more Libavious ore. So let's go grind some more Libavious ore to try and get Micella maxed out. And Kafi Grave, you are more than welcome. Thank you for tuning into the stream. You guys are the real MVPs for just watching my content, watching the stream. I really enjoy interacting with you guys and talking about the game. That's one of the reasons why I'm even doing this, is because I just have fun talking about this game with you all. It's so much fun. Woo! Ash, you dodged a big disaster there. Oh man, spilling tea on a Razer Spyware keyboard. Hey, you know what, Sakura? It's been a year, but this is a new bug. My water unit's 50? I didn't even look. Who? What? When? Hold on. What do you mean? Who hit 50? Colette was the next one to go to 50, and she hadn't hit 50 yet. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I know to go to character room to check, but my brain is in the middle of something. My brain needs to complete this task. Sophie? No way. No way I hit level 50 on Sophie. Oh, you meant... Oh, level 50, not character ascension 50. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, I understand now. Okay. Yeah, here, I'll do... There. That's better. That's what you meant. Okay, we gotta do one more session of beautiful feather grinding. Yeah, no, I understand, Ash, there's no issue with that. I was just really confused because you said that they were level 50 and I was thinking level 50 affinity, and so I was like, but no one was close to 50 affinity yet. I thought new bug instant level 50 affinity. Got it. Oh, look, now Jade hit level 50, so I'm gonna need to... Oh, yes, Colette hit 49. She's almost at 50. She's almost at... We're about to be moving to the next affinity level, or next affinity grind. Christmas Sophie and Jude are really good. I like pairing Christmas Sophie with the Casino Raven. It's fun. They both have AoE heals and they both have defense down. Alright, so she's max ascended. I don't have nearly enough chalices, guys. Oh my gosh, she says Kanata every time. Okay, Oscar, I just realized what you were saying. She says Kanata every single time I unlock a freaking panel. I just now noticed that. 100% resistance to burn and debilitate, and then lots of freaking defense. Kanata! Jude has a Christmas? No, Jude does not have a Christmas. They're just... Who was it that said... Oscar was just saying he likes running Christmas Sophie with Jude. He is super duper fanatic of Kanata. You're just... Kanata, 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 Kanata! Oh, man. That took me a second to realize what was going on with that. Yeah, Casino Raven has defense debuff. He does. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Now we can go. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Christmas Raven or Casino Raven. I keep saying Christmas Raven. Casino Raven has a defense debuff. I don't think a lot of people realize that, but he does. Doop. On Garnet Chaos, decreases defense by 10% for 2 turns. And it's a 2-turn cooldown, so you can just spam it. And he's got a 20% heal. And then Christmas Sophie does 20% defense down for 2 turns on her Mystic Art. And she has a 10% HP heal plus 31% defense up buff to all allies. Well, that's not maxed out either, so. But yeah, Casino Raven has a defense debuff. Back to Micella, Train. Oh, I needed one more. Hey, level 120. Twinkle Buster. Yes. Okay, so we now need to max out her arts. Did I max? Question. Did I max his? Yes, his are maxed. And I finished maxing Vicious's, right? Yes, his are maxed. I'm going to use my Selector Stone on Snowfie. That's not a bad one. She's actually really good. I got her off of a free pull not long ago. I was pretty happy about it. I still do need to max Black Cereze, but that one can wait. Richard says Snoopy for a second. I can see how that could be confusing. Okay, do we want to max her attack up or her hit gen first? I think we want to max her attack up first. Okay, so we need to run wind raids. Oh, that's gonna be super easy to spam run. Snoopy best unit. Of course. Oh, RG Weep said hit gen. Oops. My bad. We're going to raids. Restore AP. We need 90. No, we only needed 60. Oops. Oh well. So this is going to go very quickly. Protect the daughter at all costs. We no longer need a healer on our Earth team. It's kind of sad, actually. Oh, I forgot to switch Kanata back out for the 20% defense from Lloyd. Oh well. I was building a Fizz team since I got those two Orwin, both Velvets and Bruiser. Just so you know, you can't run both Velvets at the same time. But Jude, Christmas Sophie, Orwin, Velvet, one of the two Velvets and Bruiser would be really good. Yeah, that would be pretty good, pretty solid. I will witness Max awaken Vicious. Yeah, but he's not going to do much because it's kind of a controlled environment. I have one time, though. I don't remember what I was running, but I did one time hit nearly 2 million just off of his normal attack. Decent amounts of Arts Tomes. Yeah, but he hit 2 million off of his normal attack one time, and I was just like, what the frick is this? How? Her. That's what I was going for. Here, we'll put these towards this one. I also have both Sophies, just whichever one is more effective. Yeah, true. Christmas Sophie is effective in every single element, whereas water would only be effective really into fire. Yeah, Xmas Sophie is better than Water Sophie. Let me see, which is funny because Water Sophie was one of the first premium summon units released, and then literally like 2 months later, Xmas Sophie came out. So it was like, what did I say? Did I say Snowfie? Oh. You got me saying it now. Alright, let's go back to Raid. Shadow Legends. No, just kidding. We don't play that here. Let's see if anyone's running any Mania Wind. No, we want permanent, not events. And no one's running it. I guess we have a new name for her. That was when she was first released, that's what the Reddit was divided on, Snowfie or Zophie with an X. And I was like, Zophie with an X is really weird. Snowfie actually works. But, you know, Reddit was just like all crazy all over the place when she was first released, trying to decide what to call her unit. We're going to do very hard wind. Snow comfy. Just call her Light Sophie. Yeah, I mean that's a good name to call her too. Less confusing that way. I don't find any reason not to convert the silver medals unless you want the gels or you are working on a subgrid for those specific raid stones. Like if you want to have a specific substone grid and are working on that specific raid stone, then yeah, convert your silver medals into that stone. But otherwise, you really don't need to keep your silver medals. You can just convert them all. This is what Max Awakened Vicious does to Shigure, by the way. It makes him a literal just dump truck. Not super good drops there. Lo-fi. We're going to the lo-fi beats now. How did we get from Sophie to Snowfie is cuter. Snowfie is the cuter name. I really don't know why they just didn't decide to settle on that one. I really need some Mania raids. I'm gonna have to start doing it daily. It's gonna take too long. And we gotta run some more power-up quests. Lo-fi beats. I was working on Alicia SR grid. I think Spear grid is actually okay. Spear grid is actually good. Like, unironically, it's good. It's pretty high in defense, but gives decent attack too. So it's more of a defensive grid, but it's actually pretty good. Isn't she wearing earmuffs too? Yeah, she is actually. See? Or I guess we can go to the character room to get an even better look at it. Snowfeet definitely sounds like Sophie hopped into a snowman body with her head popping out. Let's see, Tales of Graces. Sophie, confirm. Yep, see, look at her cute little flower ear muffs. She got the beats. 14% HP, 10% attack, 18% defense for Staff SR. Yeah, Staff is also really good. If you guys didn't know, I did a Substone Grid video that's in the intro series. I actually cover all of the boosts. I mean, you can find it with a Google search too. But I put the table in there and we go over it and talk about it. I kind of break them up into what Substone Grid is good for attack, what's good for survivability, what's good for, you know, each and everything. I haven't ever really paid attention to the music in the character room. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't go to the character room often enough. Yeah, Longstaff is unironically good too. You're gonna laugh at me, but support Substone Grid is actually really good for. I need 60. It's actually really good for offense. The support Substone Grid. It's actually one of the more offensive Substone Grids. Oh, I don't have enough magic cores. That's the issue. Yeah, Apple fans, Sword or Dual Blade Substones are really good. Sword is what I main is what I use most of the time, just because we have so many SSR Sword Stones that were given to us in events. So many of them. I need to run a hard, so I can then run another very hard. Really, I don't have enough hard either. Ugh. Higher rarity stones of the same type to take advantage of it? Yeah. I would love it if I could, run a Mania raid. That would be lovely. I probably could have used Rangetsu Owl and one-shot it, but it's whatever. You only have Malik Windsword from events. Yeah, they gave lots of Windsword, Windsword event stone, Sword event stones early on in the game. They've kind of started to diverge and branch out, which is a good thing, but for day one players, early players, it gave us a ton of sword stones. So now like a sword substone is unironically one of the best ones you can run because you can get the most stats from it. I can take everything? Alright, Kuro. If you want to open up a Mania raid for me, I would be ever so grateful. Okay, I'll come into it here in a second. Let me just demolish this hard raid real fast. The White Day Spada and Katsnisella. Those are actually decent stones. White Day Spada is actually really good. I still use it most of the time. Oh, you bet, Mr. Kuro. I'm gonna go for it. Go all out on this thing. Here, we're gonna take a turn. And then we're gonna rerun old events for new players. Look at SSR, Light Emil, and Dark Kanata event stones. Yeah. Yeah, the Dark Kanata Longsword stone was really good. And also the Light Emil stone is really solid too. That would be interesting, Kuro, but I doubt you're going to get refunded for it. Shigure is just an absolute beast with the Vicious Awakening. Oh my gosh. He just, let me know, Kuro. Let me know if you got refunded. You get Finder rewards, so I doubt you get it. You got Finder rewards, so I doubt you get refunded. You got 6 tomes for doing nothing? It would be nice. What would be nice is if they brought them back with some sort of like medal, with some sort of exchange. I think I don't know if rerunning the events would be the right thing to do, but bringing them back in some form of exchange would be nice, I think. I only got 1 SSR off of that, or 1 level 3 tome off of that. Sad days. Okay, let me... Kuro's hosting them all separately, which is nice. So I can triple boost each one. I appreciate it, Kuro. Thank you. Oh, we get double acuteness? Nice. I think he breaks him. He does. Oh well. We'll unleash next turn. Nice. Maybe his raid points, shop shards. Yeah, I think that would be a smart thing to do. I don't know about raid points. I think they would need to introduce kind of a new mechanic, a new exchange, in order to take full advantage of it. But I think that's what needs to be done if they're going to bring those event stones back instead of rerunning the events, because yeah, I'm so glad I got Shigure, by the way, because the Vicious Awakening on Shigure is just insane. Yeah, Kuro, if you could host that last one, I would love it. But my point is, so if we look at the Phantom Metal Exchange, right? So if anyone had missed the Kratos or Hubert stones from the first few runs of the Phantom Tower, they're in the Phantom Metal Exchange. So, which, by the way, I think on next Phantom Tower reset, they need to update the stones. We've gotten too many Kyle stones. They need to update it. Give us some new stones. But you can still get the Kratos and Hubert stones if you missed the previous Phantom Tower runs. If you weren't strong enough to get them at the time or weren't playing the game at the time, you can still get them from the Phantom Metal Exchange. So I think that's what they need to do in regards to the event stones. They need to do something along those lines instead of rerunning the events, because I think rerunning the events is unless they rerun them at the same time as a new event, because I think rerunning the events would kind of make it and kind of alienate your veteran community. Unless it's a stone that's really beloved, like the Emil stone, or a stone that's really good to grind for a full subgrid. Things like that. Seven days for rear event and 14 days for new event. I think that, if they were to do it like that, I think that would be a good idea. It wouldn't be bad. Shigari just... man. It's just too good. It's too good. Total 7.2 million damage in 3 turns. It's too good. I'm so glad I got Shigure. Okay, we have enough to run at a very hard rate again. Maybe some type or new quest tab for the past events. Yeah, that would be good. Maybe some type of metals or currency you get as rewards for event points or event raids that you could exchange for older event stones. Hey, Kuro, no problem. Thanks for hosting those events to get me some tomes. Yeah. There are lots of different things they can do with it. It would be nice if they do it. I don't know if they will, or if they do, when they'll do it or how they'll do it, but there are a lot of different ways of how they can do it. I just hope they do it in a way that benefits the players. That doesn't like cuck us. It's like, just rerunning an old event and not doing a new event, or they do the old event and new event at the same time for the same length of time where you have to split your AP between them two. That would be really bad. But as long as they do it in a way that benefits new players, or benefits all players all around, new and veteran, I think that would be very good. Chet does nothing and gets 18 tomes. Oh look, I got a what's his name? Chester stone. Thinking there's going to be a Summer Orwin after Summer Yuna. Apple fan, if there is, I'm going to be upset. I would love it if there is, because I love Orwin and I would love nothing more than to have a Summer Orwin. But I'm going to be upset if there is, because I'm out of Gleamstones. Because if they released a Summer Orwin, I would impulsively just need to get it because I love Orwin. Summer tier. That's what a lot of people were saying. There were those rumors. Takashi came forth with some rumors in our Discord saying that there were rumors about Summer tier. So you can't discount it. They technically all have summer outfits in the art. Yeah, luckily I got all of the limited units, and I got Summer Yuna. I didn't get Summer Aegis, which is sad, because that would make my Earth team that much better. But that's fine. He's not really super necessary. What was I looking at? So I still got lots of grinding I need to do. I got level 6 and level 4 on those arts. I might go grind to level Yuna and Lilith, because I should get some arts tomes from Affinity. Let me go run another power-up quest. Oh, there's a chibi art where they're all in summer outfits. Limited Pirate Kanata. Yeah, I think it would be really nice to get a Summer Orwin. I just don't want to have to get more Gleamstones, because I am painfully low on gels because of the stinking Saray quest, which, if you guys watched my video on that, you know how I feel about it. Which, by the way, that video did really well. I was surprised at how well that video did and how well received it was. It was honestly very surprising. Fairly standard Ascension board there. That's a good Ascension board. It got total of, let's see, 12, 14, 15% element damage multiplier. Got 9% evasion, 6 OL gauge. Plus you get 9% defense equally to earth and water. That's a good Ascension board. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you just have to, just do those quests. That's just the gist of it. You just run quests to max them out. Almost out of my plus 30 AP gels. By the way, yeah, I've gone through all the time box. Got 100 more Gleamstones. I want Arts Tomes. And I want Gleamstones. That's what I want. I really don't need gold. I have way too much gold. That's not who I want to awaken right now. Or ascend, I should say. By the way, sorry if these sounds annoy you guys. The sound is barely high enough for me to even hear it, so it doesn't really bother me, but sorry if it bothers you. Alright, Colette hit 50. We got some more arts tomes. So the next time that we go to grind, we can replace Colette. What did you do for Kohaku the other day? Like ascending her? What does she say when you ascend her? Like I don't pay attention half the time. Oh, I'll check Discord later. I block my notifications while I'm streaming so they don't pop up on my phone. Oh, you mean the game? Yeah, it is kind of annoying when you unlocking all the panels and they just keep saying stuff. It takes forever to build up Turtles medals for these Awakening Stones. 800, that's so much. Jeez. I'm just not even going to worry about that. I think the grape gels are more worth it right now. I can get 14 times 3. That's a lot of grape gels. 42. Felt bad because Kohaku would carry me through a bunch of content. She was only 100 on both. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, why do I not have her maxed? Yeah. Understandable. More prayer penance. Oh, geez, yeah. Reminder, replace Colette. Alright, let's take a look here. Ston, Leon, oh, Lilith. We gotta start grinding affinity for Lilith. Just put a random fire SSR stone on her. Actually, let's put the Hisui one just cause. And here, let's replace this Yuna with Summer Yuna. Put the Shirley one on her just cause. Okay, so that's... Alright, so let's continue the affinity grind. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was... juicy. That was a juicy one. Look at all those rewards. Nice. Let's see. Been my day one ride or die. Kohaku's the true wife. That made... Okay, so when they first did the maid banner, maid Kohaku, maid Rita, I was pulling for maid Kohaku so hard. And this was, by the way, when I had 0 fire SSRs. I was pulling for maid Kohaku so hard. I put so many gleamstones into it, and I got maid Rita, and I didn't get maid Kohaku, and I don't have maid Kohaku to this day. I still do not have her. I really seriously wanted to get her. And I still want her. Just to have her. I don't really care about her kit. I just want to have her. But Oscar, don't mind if I jump in there for a little bit of stuff. If it's not over by the time I get in. Actually aiming for SSR Awakening using turtle coins maybe after 3 years, though, because I only pulled during EX Unlimited. Yeah, it's going to take forever to get 800 stones. So I just don't know, man. Am I going to have to manual this? How are we looking on this so far? Yeah, you know what? I'll manual. Awakening Hitchin is pretty decent. Strong as hell. Also, I'm using a fire team, so I'm not even on element advantage. Don't break it this turn. Break it next turn, please. They broke it this turn. Why? Dang it. I was setting up still. Well, if I had been able to get a crit on Luger, I would outdamage you. 100%. But because you broke it, and I wasn't able to get a crit off of Luger's Mystic Art, I don't think I'll outdamage you. I don't doubt that Kohaku is super strong. It's just, again, like, she doesn't really fit my fire team at the moment. I mean, she would if she was max awakened, but I don't even have one copy of her. Are we breaking him this turn? Or are we gonna wait? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna skip. If he gets broken, okay. Now we can break him. Get damage out while I can. Because I know he's gonna die soon. True. But I still don't trust you. Like the first break, he just got broken all of a sudden. I mean, come on. Alright, I'm gonna hold off one turn. The next turn we can just absolutely demolish him. Alright, yeah, he's dead this turn. He killed me 3 breaks ago. Blame Kanata's crits. Yep, his crits are insane. Okay, back to look at allies. Yuna. Send. Do I have enough to finish her ascension? I should. Just barely enough. Alright, let's get her level up. I also think she's probably strong, and her skills are good enough to warrant using the Sears Orbs. Let's use up some of those. Alright, let's level her up. Hold on, reset. Reset again. Okay. Thanks for the haul. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Alright, let's check our Transcendence boards. Oh, I can do something on him. Let's just do the attack. And let's do that one too. Okay, let's check Earth. I don't think I have any Earth to use. No, I don't. Okay, let's check Wind. Let's do, do I still want to do Saray? Yeah, let's still do Saray. Weak damage up. Or arena damage. No, we'll do weak damage. Okay, now we're looking at, let's do Miklio's Transcendence. Oh, I don't have anything to use on him. How about Summer Ruti? No, can't do any of hers, okay. Alrighty, now Kong Wise, who we're working on Light. Get that attack up in arena, or in raid. There we go. And we're working on Mythos for Dark, which I don't have anything for now. Oh wait, go back to, I got some Rainbow Arts tomes. No, that's the wrong thing. Close. We're getting close. Alright, so next thing that we can work on here is Lilith. Ascending Lilith all the way. That'll actually be my... I'll have all my fire units at level 120 if I get Lilith to 120. And then Earth, I got 3 units to do. Wind, I got 1, 2, 3 units to do, 4 units. Water, I have 1, 2, 3. Light, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units to get to level 120. And Dark, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to get to level 120. Alright. So, I actually didn't expect this stream to go this long. I was expecting to do maybe like an hour or two. I wasn't expecting it to turn into a full-blown 3-hour stream. But thank you guys so much for talking about the game with me. I really enjoyed talking about all this. And really enjoyed the pulls. They were a lot of fun. We got a lot of good stuff out of it. Let me check something. I should just have this chest. Oh yeah, I have all of these stones. I forgot. I got the Chester stone. I'm going to deal with all that later. But I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the day, guys, on the stream. I don't have anything else particularly that I want to do, so I'm going to go to the home screen and just going to chill here on the home screen for a bit. But time flies when you're having fun. That's true. I did have a lot of fun today. playing the game. And I think this is one of the things that makes this game so much fun and so much enjoyable. Holy cow. Yep, I'm 7 million points over rank 100. That's crazy. GG well played. Grats on the new characters and stones. Thank you, RG Weeb. It was your... No, thank you, RG Weeb. Specifically for the summoning tactic that got me 2 Micella dupes. But, alright, thanks guys. I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. Let me just get into my stream. Oh, where is it? I have to go to the live manager and... Alright, so thank you so much guys for tuning in, and thanks so much for all of the fun. Can't wait to see more content from... New notice? Is there a new notice? No, it's just always... I always have an exclamation point on my notice screen for some reason. But no problem, Oscar. You're very welcome, and thanks for coming to the stream. Thank you guys so much. And I'm gonna be trying to work on a new video series, utilizing the codex of all things. So we're gonna be working on utilizing the codex to make a new video series. Gonna be basically reviewing units, going over their kits, and talking about what the unit can be used for. So we'll be doing that. Hopefully those videos will be about 20-minute long videos. I'm going to be doing them by elements. So I'm going to probably start to work on the fire one this week and see how it turns out, and see if it's something that's going to be a good video series. But stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. And peace out. Y'all have a good day.